What's up, everyone? How we doing? Welcome in. Let me know if you can hear me. Awesome. Give everyone a few minutes. Sorry, I was stepping away. I was dealing with some kids. You know how that is. Welcome in, everyone. If you have any questions or if you want to look at a setup that you're watching for this coming week and discuss it, we can do that as well. I wanted the futures to open before creating my watch list this week because of the news. And honestly, I didn't see a whole lot of setups on NQ and ES as far as day trading goes. So what setups are you all watching? I'm gonna start looking around here. Um, look at NQ first, see if we can find some nice levels. Welcome in, everyone. Philip, I have my automated strategy that does, but it's not taking a trade in a little bit. Careful with trading right now. Spreads are a little rough, everyone. Spreads are a little rough. Yes, GC. We can get some GC levels as well, if you all would like. Trying to see what this is gonna do here. So any questions, drop them in chat. Let's get started. See if we can find find something. I like this area here for a bounce, everyone. If something happens, we sell off. Let me get my previous day highs. Let me remove that. Let me add this back on my chart, everyone. It's being weird. TradingView data is coming in weird on my charts. What's up? Oh, we're probably gonna go up more this week. No, no, not the trading assistant does not have supply and demand. No. Kind of want to short this, to be honest, but my spreads on one chart are different than the other on TradingView. That's what I'm working with here. It's been good. I like this bounce area right here, everyone. Let's see if I can put an exact. Yeah, possible bounce area right here around this 23,458. But for like, what's up, everyone? Welcome in. Trying to keep up with the chat here as well. I'm gonna watch this area to right now for a bounce if we pull back enough overnight in the morning, whenever. Right around this 23,457 for a bounce. I suppose, Luke. I don't think it would be breaking any rules. Right in this area is what I'm going to watch. I'm going to try, if I can get logged into my Tradevate, I'm going to try some shorts here if the spreads aren't too bad on Tradevate. I didn't plan on taking a trade, but I try to light size the shorts here. Spreads are a little bad. Oh. This could be a little longer trade, so to manage your risk accordingly. Yeah, you'll have about 30 points worth of risk on this trade if it doesn't play out. So maybe trade MNQ if you take it. And I'm no expert of trading right off the open, but I do like the price action I'm seeing there. Watch it pump now. They're listening. Anyways, 23.456 is the bounce area I'm watching. Below that, I like the 23,400. 23,400. Everyone have the levels for NQ? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure these spreads are not getting ridiculous here. I did take a shorts up there. Welcome in. Twenty-three, 456, 23, 400 area for a bounce. So let's go to ES next. What was I gonna say? Oh, if you have any individual stocks on watch this week, let me know. I want to take a look. I don't have a whole lot for the watch list this week. I'm gonna watch this 6428 area on ES for a bounce. 6428 for those that like ES. Yeah, I was in profit, but I was looking for more of a move, you know. I want to catch this gap to the downside, this gap move on NQ. I'm also gonna watch 6,400 on around that area on ES for a bounce if we do sell off some. Nice. Take a look at SPY here. Let's go to the hourly, get a better picture. straight up. It's wild. I'll take a look at Meta as well. Trying to get some levels on SPY. I like the bounce on SPY like at 637.5 area. 637.5 area. For tomorrow, of course. This is the weekly watch list. Why does it keep switching my charts? I'm telling you, the charts are being weird on TradingView already. I'm not really crazy about any of these levels. On QQQ, we can watch the 567 area for a bounce tomorrow if we don't, fall through it overnight. Just the lower time frame candlesticks, and we have the gap below Jonas. It's worth a small size risk. Risk reward is there if we, fill the gap, of course, but I got my stop set and take profit, so it's on auto now. Either stop me out or make some money. Take a look at Meta. Oh, that's awesome. It's hard to see it here, but we have this trend line on Meta. That's to play. Kind of keep rejecting this. The trend line plays the way to go with Meta for sure. Whether it's kind of rejected recently. If we break above, you always can look for that retest of it for a possible call entry. And take a look at Tesla. That's all I see on Meta though. I've never been that great at trading Meta for some reason. Never cooperates too much with me. Should be starting to see green or a little green. I want a bigger move. I'm super light, so I need a big move here. And All these stocks like they're ready to rip to the upside. Even Tesla. I know we had that sell-off, but from earnings. It's basically, we got like a triangle on Tesla. If you look at the hourly, you can't see it good on the chart in front of you because I'm streaming from my phone. But right here's what I'm watching on Tesla. Can you all see that? You can see it. I want to see a breakout of this. Could be a possible swing setup, to be honest. So we'll watch this coming week. Everyone help me keep an eye on it. I don't want to break out down here. I'd like to break out pretty soon. So can watch that. We gotta look at the chips. Oh, wow, I didn't realize AMD had so much strength on Friday. If you have any setups you want me to check out, YouTube, just drop them. I appreciate you all for joining. I like a 160 bounce on AMD. Pull back to 160. I don't know when we will, but I like that level for a possible call entry for a day trade. Looks like we're going to have a lot of individuals in play this week. Been a minute since I've seen setups look this good on them. Definitely going to be a good week in the market, I feel. Hopefully we get much better price action we did last week on the futures for sure. Oh yeah, I'm still in the trade, Bill. Manage it how you see fit, though. I'm wanting a bigger move. You can scalp if you would like. I don't know what your average is. Should be at least break even right now. I don't know where Nvidia is going to open tomorrow, but if we open, so we gap up or something on Nvidia, I do like a pullback and retest of this area here for continuation. Stop would have to be down here. Hopefully, you know, if we push up and pull back, this will be the possible bounce area. We're looking for that previous resistance turn support. So. Hey, we're in green. I just looked over. I'm in the green on the trade, everyone. Trim as you see fit, everyone. Like I said, I'm looking for a bigger move. If you want to scalp, lock it in. Do your own thing. Don't wait on me. All right, I'm trimming. I lied. We could bounce that 500. I wasn't thinking about that whole psych number. Move my stop to my entry. So, green trade. We made some money on a Sunday together. Oh, no problem. Carlos, we have the gap below and the lower time frame price action. That's it, Carlos. That is it, my friend. We had defined risk as well. Next trim will be if we break below that 500. We was trading NQ, but we're getting our watch list together. This was not meant to be a live trading sesh, but it turned out to be. Well, Carlos, I just locked in 400. Well, right around 400, which isn't bad for a Sunday, I don't think. You know, I was talking to one guy. He trades the open every time like this on Sundays. He has an actual strategy for it, which was interesting. You're welcome. I didn't get the whole story, Jonas. I don't want to mess it up for you all, but if I talk to him again, I will get it for you and discuss it during my live this week. I plan on going live a lot this week. We have a pretty solid watch list so far. I just want to see what this does. I know you all can manage your own trades, but I just want to hang out a minute longer. Remember, everyone, Apex is having their 90% off sale. You can go to grizzlytrades.com and click on Apex, use code Grizzly. Right now's the time to load up if you're going to. 90% off is their biggest sale they have. So, I hope it flushes this 500. We flushed 23,500. We're gonna fill that gap. Let me go back to NQ since we're basically done with the watch list. Carlos, I'm watching some swing trades this week. I've been selling a lot of options. And what? Look at that bull flag on the hourly. I didn't even see that Friday. If we can lose this 2,500, we're going to fill this gap more than likely. I mean, not instantly. Be sure you're trimming and adjusting your stop loss, but I had one good AMD swing this year, Carlos. I'm trying to think what other swings I've had. I had a swing on Nvidia, AMD, but mostly I've been selling options. Last week I should make right at 2,000 from last week if everything goes as planned this week, because I did get assigned, but I should be able to turn around and sell some covered calls and sell it for the price I got assigned for. So. Can you all hit the thumbs up at the top real quick for me, for those that are still here? Do you all have any questions or anything else you'd like me to look at before I leave? TSLL has been my go-to, Bob. It's high risk, but the IV is juicy. I have a lot of SHIB going. I've been holding for a long time. That's the only crypto I really have hope in anymore. Jonas, I'm going to be trading some accounts with you all this coming week, so I'm going to do my best. I have blown my fair share of them, so. I also have reached my biggest payout was over close to 40K, so. But that was my biggest. And that was with Apex, yeah. Gotta think, if you have 20 accounts with Apex, you reach that, say you have 50K, you get to that 2,000 payout each account, you've done it. You just have to have enough discipline to get to that. I know it seems impossible sometimes, but it's possible. That's nothing wrong with that, Perkins. They're not for everyone, you know. It's whatever you prefer. You can always trade options with us. This is gonna stop me out, which I've locked in that 400, so 436 to be exact. Nice, Jonas. Well, everyone, I guess I'll see you all in the morning on Instagram Live. It starts around 8 a.m. Eastern. Then at Market Open, I'll be live on here again, live trading with you all. So be sure to take advantage of all the free game. Appreciate you all, for real. That's awesome, Danny. Danny's been crushing it. Oh, you're welcome. Remember, let this trade play out. Let your runners run. Set your stop loss at entry. Let it go down. If it continues down, let it run. I don't care if you set your stop loss up here and set your take profit down here and let it play out overnight. Just let it run. All right. Catch you all in the morning, okay?